We're good. Evening, guys. There are mics on either side. If we can just take a show of hands, we'll get through as many of you as possible. Someone to start, please. Ben.
Hi Pep, congratulations on the win. I must ask you about, obviously, Kevin De Bruyne coming back on. Obviously, I know he's been in the squad lately, but it's his first minutes back fit. I mean, what did you like about what you saw from him, and how good is it to have him back in?
Well, he played a really good minutes, really one, so we thought it was better to play the second half in the beginning, where the game is more tighter, and the spaces, they were so difficult to find because the defense so deep and really well organized, compact. You have to break the game. We did it, and second half is a little bit more spaces. You play more in another intention. So yeah, it was really, really good. And now, what I said before, yesterday, the day before in the press conference, he needs to accumulate training session, more than games. Still, I think it's not for 90 minutes, but now Newcastle have another chance, and after you have 2 weeks to make a good trainings here in Abu Dhabi and to the second part of the season. So, but we are incredible that he's back, because Kevin helps to win games. So, and there are few in the world. So, I'm not saying play good or better. Play better. I'm not saying that. We can play good, in terms of football-wise and everything, but win games, Kevin, Haaland, these guys win games, Phil, Julian, and that's why it's so important to have him back for a long injury, and really pleased how I'm pretty sure Kevin felt the last game it happened, today again, how the people love him, how the people is in love with him, and will be eternal. This mutual respect will be forever.
Yeah.
You have a player like Kevin who is that good and a superstar, and he's been out for so long. How positive can that be for the rest of the squad to have him back, to give them a bit more of an oomph, like having a new player in the squad?
Listen, Kevin is not going to solve the problems that we have. He's not going to do big victories if we are not all together. Kevin helps us in his talent, but we need how today Ruben and Josko defend in the high line, and many things that we are getting better. So we'll do it together. I don't want to I know he can handle the pressure, but I don't want to all the pressure in Kevin's shoulders, because it's not fair for him. So it has to be part of that. He feels it, he knows, we know each other for a long time, and of course having a special ability and quality to do something that is difficult to find. With the incredible runners that we have now, with the Phil in the central position, with Julian, with Erling, with Mateus, with Oscar Bobb. They have guys who love to run, and have a guy from behind that can provide these passes. Kevin is exceptional, he's unique. So, and that's why first we are really pleased because he's back, 3 months or more than 3 months injury, it's a long time surgery. And really pleased, he's fresh in his mind, played first minutes, played really good. Look the quality of the assist for the Jeremy goal, good finishing. So yeah, it's really good to have him back.
Hi Pep, I just want to ask you about Oscar Bobb. He looks like he's been in the first team for years. Is that a testament to the work the academy does, and the fact that everyone's sort of been playing to the same style?
Yeah,
what sets the City Academy apart? Yeah,
definitely. So the first half was a little bit shy. Apart because it was so difficult to find the spaces, he didn't find it. But after, the goal, and after we adjust something in the halftime, he's a guy when receiving the pockets as a striker, that his first turn, and it's quite similar on field. And always is this incredible threat. Yeah, I was lucky in the goal, but has to be there. But after that, I have 2 or 3 shots, was blocked, and as much games, play 90 minutes again. And and always he played so far this season, in pre-season, in the Red Star game, in few minutes play for us, have been in a high level. So he's another player for the academy coming here, and it is good.
Joe.
Hi Pep. On Friday you said Phil and Kevin can play together in the centre. Is that for
in some games can play, in some games we have to struggle a little bit, we have to think about it. But of course, listen, when always I am big fan for the talent. Why the talent cannot join together, cannot be together? I don't have an argument. When I arrive in Barcelona, the people say, no, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets cannot play together. Why not? Why not? If they are good, they are intelligent, smart, It's just because normally we associate the talent that they don't run, they associate the talent they don't defend. And this is not true. So, but in the same time, for our structure, the 4-4-2, we have to change something because these are players like we cannot demand, incredible effort of physicality when we have to defend a long time deeper. So, but it's really, really important when we have to break games or in the second half, put a lot of talent there in the central position. It's really, really important.
Rob?
But you said it often in seasons that your job in the first part of the season is to get to the second half right there to be able to win stuff later on. Do you feel like you're in that position now? Obviously, Kevin's back. Jeremy came back today. Erling's back. Lots of other fans will be looking at you thinking, oh no, City are there again.
Yeah, we are in the competition. Knockout competitions are there. The risk is Champions League all the time. But in Premier League, we have one game in hand. We have a big rival. Liverpool is back. To Arsenal is still, many good teams are there, but Tottenham and Arsenal, but important is be there, yeah. But at the same time, we know that we cannot draw points much, otherwise it will be more difficult. But now we have a final important game in Newcastle, and after we have 2 weeks to refresh our minds and training, because we go to Abu Dhabi to training in a better conditions, and after second part of the season. What I want is arrive in that part where everybody fit. I want Erling back and Kevin back and Jeremy and Jack, and when they are back, we have a team that we can compete in different competitions and until the end.
Thank you, guys.
They prove it. Thank you.